Welcome back, Last Quest Barbecue Show. Thanks again to everybody who's been smashing that subscribe button and follow me on Insta Reels and TikTok and YouTube Shorts. All coming together really great, having a great summer. So thanks everybody for following along. And today's show is a twofer. So it's a two-stepper cowboy tomahawk steak cook. And we'll feature this amazing tomahawk steak I got from my friend's Mississauga Dry Age. It's not a huge one as these things go. I mean, it's pretty massive, right? Cooking this up for Mom. We're gonna put some great cheese on top of it from Lakeview Cheese Galore. Thanks again, Girth, for that. And then we're gonna put our seasoning. It's gonna be from Meat Church. We're gonna put the Holy Cow from Meat Church. Thanks again to All Barbecues Canada for that. We're gonna put a little olive oil from Chuck Hughes. We're gonna put a meter in it. And of course, we're gonna be cooking on Pitmaster's Choice pellets. Thanks, Dorian, for this great apron. It's fantastic, love it. Get ready, and that's what's up for this show. All right, let's get this prepped. We got our knife. We'll just open this up. What I'm buying from Dry Aged, there's not a whole lot to be done in terms of prep. It's not like a brisket where you gotta spend a whole bunch of time prepping. This steak is no different. There we go. All right, so we got a nice steak. We got a wrap here. I'm gonna replace that with some aluminum foil. Once again, thanks to my good friend Andrew Turner for that tip, just to keep that from falling apart. Not so much, you know, when we're doing the smoking part, but certainly when we get to searing. So we might as well do it now. Just wrap that up so we get some nice presentation, really. There we go. Protects that bone. It's a beautiful piece. So all I'm gonna do is add a little bit of Chuck Hughes olive oil. More as a binder than anything else. And here we go. And then we're gonna just liberally season it once again with Holy Cow from Meat Church. By the way, check out, if you didn't see it, my Meat Church dedicated episode, which is quite popular actually, as is Matt. So this is his overall general seasoning. Tap that in, getting a bit messy on this board, but that's all right. Again, big piece of meat, so we can use tons of this flavor on it. This one's for my mom, who's a little B12. She's 90, going to 91, and her B12's a little off. Everything else is going great, so let's get you some more steak, and she loves it with the blue cheese. So that's what we're gonna do. Meals on Wheels, I delivered to her. Now we're gonna let that sit just about 15 minutes, let that soak in, but then I'm gonna get it right onto the Yoder. All right, this has been resting, getting all this delicious flavor kind of into the steak. As you can see, I've put a meter in there. Let's get this onto the Yoder, which is comfortably right now at 225. I'm gonna leave that in there for 1 hour on the Pitmaster pellets. Okay, so our objective is, I said time, but I also wanted to layer on temperature. So about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, but we want to get this up to about 110. So this is where the meter comes in handy. There we go. Let's get the meter set up. Tap to set, beef. And we are doing a tomahawk on a smoker. Yeah, so it wants it at 140. I'm gonna finish it on the smoking hot searing of the Fogo charcoal on the Kamado. So let's start the cook. And it's at 52 degrees right now, just getting started. Actually, let me just set that target. There we go, I'm gonna set that target. Move that back, I guess. Oh, there you go, isn't that cool? I'm gonna set that to 115, adjust. All right, so I'm gonna set that to 115. See how long it takes. Okay, it's been actually closer to an hour, but we've hit 115. So let's get this tomahawk looking pretty amazing. Let's see how it looks under there. Yeah, looking good. Now let's get this over and get the searing going on. All right, our temperature is up to 500 degrees. It's been settling nicely. Let's get this steak on. Now I've got it on the second tier. It's racing hot in there. Let's see if that's enough. Actually, I think I'm going to get rid of this second tier. I think I'm going to do it on the first. I want to sear it. Let's get rid of this. There we go. All right, so I've started the meter again. It's at 120. We're going to 140. Temperature's going up, just as we wanted it to, so we'll turn it around just as it gets to like 130 or something like that. All right, perfect. All right, hasn't been long. Let's take a look and see how we're doing. The meter's saying we're close. Oh yeah, that's searing nice. Let's just give it another flip just for, beautiful. All right, won't be long, a couple of minutes. All right, let's give it a bit of a cross hatch. Oh, looking amazing. I want to give it there we go, a little bit of a cross hatch. Cooking up nicely. All right, so 2 steps, right? About an hour, whatever, until 115 on the Yoder smoker with Pitmaster pellets, and now with the Fogo, racing hot charcoal until it's finished, which let's take a look. Dead center, removed from heat, it is ready to go. All right, let's get it out. Check that out. There we go. That's good lighting. Beautiful. All right, let's let it rest. All right, there's it is, Lakeview cheese galore. Little Benedictine blue cheese. Let's get this open, let's get this done, and get it over. There we go, to my mom. Let's take a look. There we go, 2 nice thin pieces. Actually, let's get a little taste of this. Bon appetit. So good. All right, so what I'm gonna do is carve out right along the bone here. All right, looking delicious there, deliciousness. And let's carve it up. A little bit of fat in there. I'll leave that. Oh, look at that. Yeah, a chunk of fat. Nice. All right. We'll put our bone aside. We have this deliciousness. Now, like I said, the final piece de resistance. Blue cheese melt right on it as I take it over. Very nice. Now let's put the blue cheese on. We'll let that melt in. And oh, there is some juice here from the tray. Don't want to miss any of that. Let's get that in. Amazing. All right, there you have it. Tomahawk steak, 2 ways, cooked to perfection. I'll let that blue cheese just melt on there. Actually, I'll just cut it up a little bit, just so it goes in. And there we go. There it is. Tomahawk 2 ways, with some delicious blue cheese cooked on Pitmaster's pellets, gourmet on the Fogo. And let's give it another little taste. Delicious. All right, over to my mom's.